Let's talk about the Atlanta Falcons.
Ain't been tight, never known curfews. Sunday night quiet, I ain't even out my church shoes. I done been wide, premarital guessing perfumes. Psychoing a lot, they keep asking me who hurt you. Traded for diapers, ain't that some shit? You think buying beers and pacifiers made me a pacifist? There's a list of asses that I like to whip in this timeline.
Hey, yo, what's up? Welcome to Sports World Talk Football, where we talk the world of football. And today we are talking the Atlanta Falcons, my team. So we had a game yesterday, and going into that game, me personally, I knew it was a must-win game. Even though we did go against a team that was missing their starting quarterback, that team was still capable of winning that game. And, I'm glad that we can make changes from the previous week and take that right there. Going into this bye week is a lot better going in 2-2 versus going in 1-4. 1-3. But I'm definitely happy we got the win. There are some bright spots of the game. There are some bad spots too as well. But I talk about the bright spots because I'm a very optimistic person. I'm going to say this. Just to see our offense look like a fluent offense was great. There were still some moments where it's like, oh, why did you make that call, or why this or why that? But, nothing's perfect in life. But what I'm saying is we looked good. We was, attacking down the field. The run game was looking good. And that's something I feel the Falcons do really well once they get things going. You have too many weapons for our offense to be stalling the way it was the previous weeks. We should never have been blown out 30-0 against the Panthers. Our offense is too good. You got Tyler Algier, Bijan Robinson, Pitts is looking like a real threat this year. Kyle Pitts is looking like the Kyle Pitts we knew and wanted from him since day one. So that's what we got to continue bringing out. Drake London had a great game, 300 yards passing for our quarterback, Michael Penix Jr. This is the Falcons that I want to see. Like I said before, there are things they have to clean up. There are things they got to, but hey, we're 4 games in. So still don't overreact. A lot of Falcons fans, they have the tendency to overreact real hard, and it's crazy, Seeing people, saying some of the things that they have said before about the Falcons, I'm like, hey, anything you do it's going to take a process, Hey, our OC, him coming out the booth, coming on the field, looks like it's helping right now. Let's keep that going. Zach Robinson, I think he's, he has experience as an assistant. It's his first time as an offensive coordinator, but we have to definitely give them the opportunity to actually succeed. You know what I mean? Same thing with Raheem Morris and everything too. They are aware that, the fans are mad. They're aware of that. That's why they double down on quarterback and double down on other positions that they needed to. You know what I mean? They understand the fan base and why they're upset. They hear you. You know what I mean? And that's the type of coaching we need for the team. People who are aware, people who understand, okay, hey, people are mad. We got to change some stuff around. And even Raheem Morris after the game, he even said that win was for the fans. You know what I mean? That win was for the fans because they hear you. They understand you're pissed. They understand that you want a team that's going to go to the playoffs. They understand that. So you need to understand them and be a little bit more patient in, understanding that things are going to need to get better. You know what I mean? Raheem's my guy, but at the same time, hey, clock management. We still got to do some things about that. There were, I think, first half, there were some situations to where we could have managed that clock a little better. We have to manage stuff better. But we have to understand. This is his first time being a head coach in many years. Hey, working out screws. You know what I mean? But hey, have patience in it. We got a big game coming up against the Buffalo Bills on the 13th. I think, going in against the Bills after a win against Washington, I think, we got a little bit more momentum, but we got to keep it going. You know what I mean? It's going to be a tough game. The Bills are looking really good this year. I think we definitely got to come with it. Our defense, we're getting sacks. I'm loving it. Let me see how many sacks we had this past game. Let's see. The Atlanta Falcons. Here we go. All right, let's see. We have 1, 2. Wait, I think 2 sacks. I think two sacks, two or 3 sacks. But hey, we're getting there. It's way better than what it was last year as far as the pressure. We are bringing pressure to the quarterback. Xavier Watts is looking great. He got him an interception. A lot of things, a lot of the players that we've gotten in the draft and that we've added to the team this past summer, they're looking good right now. So we got to continue trusting that process. With 4 games in, Atlanta Falcons, hold on to your seats. Don't overreact too hard. Understand that it's going to take time. All right, let's see. We see what the offense can be at a halfway potential, which was yesterday. Wait till we get that oil machine going really good, and then we can see what our Falcons can look like. But y'all let me know what y'all think about the game. It was a good game for me. Like I said, there was a few things, I hated that Michael Penix got that interception right there, but hey, it happens. He still played a good game. I think 20 for 26, 300 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. He did good. So let me know what y'all think, and let's talk about it.
There's a list of asses that I like to whip in this timeline.